Hey everyone, Scott Holman with Selling Jesus. I have some really exciting news. The Selling Jesus podcast is officially publicly released. We are now on all the major podcast media sources. We're on iTunes, we're on Google Play, we're on Stitcher. You can find this on the website, and shortly I'll be letting you know that you can even listen on YouTube. Podcast is the fastest growing media in the world. But I've also grown to know that over 50% of the U.S. population still does not know what a podcast is, much less how to download and listen to one. So I'm going to try to fix that now so that you can partake in this journey of hearing the many journeys of faith by others. A podcast is simply this. It's an on-demand radio show that you can listen to at any time and any place of your choosing. And you can choose pretty much any topic that interests you. In this case, you're interested in selling Jesus. So let me show you how to do that. The easiest way is using iTunes on an iPhone. And I know some of you are Android users. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to do this through the Android as well. For now, we need to go and open up our iPad or our iPhone. You now have visual into mine. The iPhone or iPad typically comes with this podcast app preloaded. It's part of the Apple applications. But if for some reason it has been deleted, you can go to the App Store, search for podcast, as you'll see, it will pull up this application. It is a totally free app. You may have to download it, get it. In my case, it's already on my iPhone, so I will just hit open. It's here that all the podcasts that you're interested in can be found and listened to. When you subscribe to a podcast, and I'll explain that here in a second, those episodes will automatically download as they're released and give you the opportunity to listen to them in your car, while you're mowing grass, while you're washing dishes, whatever place you may choose when you choose. And that's what's exciting. In this case, you're interested in the Selling Jesus podcast. Now where do I go? You go down to this search bar, back up to the search, and type in Selling Jesus. It's going to bring up right here the Selling Jesus podcast by Scott Holman. If you click that icon, it's going to bring up the page. Now, if you're only interested in a particular episode, you'll be able to see the episodes down in this area. They'll all be free, and all you have to do is go and hit the cloud to have one downloaded. The other thing you can do is you can subscribe to the podcast by touching the subscribe button. What that's going to do is anytime you open up this app, any new episode will automatically download so that you can listen to it when it's convenient for you. It's that easy to download and listen to an episode of the Selling Jesus podcast. I hope you listen. See you soon.